Hi, this is Mr. Rutherford. In this problem, we will learn to divide polynomials using synthetic division. Use synthetic division to find 12x cubed minus 7x squared plus 4x minus 3 divided by 3x minus 1. So here we have a division of a polynomial and a binomial. I'm going to start by writing this division vertically, and it says that we need to use synthetic division to find this quotient. In order to use synthetic division, we need to have the coefficient of x in the denominator to have a coefficient of 1. Right now it has a coefficient of 3. So what we can do is divide both the bottom and the top by 3. This means dividing each term in the numerator and denominator by 3. So our numerator then, if we did each term divided by 3, will be 4x cubed minus 7 thirds x squared plus 4 thirds x minus 1. Then in the denominator, we'll have 3x divided by 3, so that'll give us our x that we need, and then minus 1/3. So now we can go ahead and use synthetic division. One thing to remember is that x minus r, in this case, is the denominator, so we have x minus 1/3, so this means that r is equal to 1/3. So let's set this up using synthetic division. So we said we had our r, which is 1/3. Now I'm going to list the coefficients in the numerator and the constant. So we have 4, negative 7 thirds, 4 thirds, and negative 1. Now my first step here is going to be to bring down our 4 and multiply 1/3 times 4, and that product will be 4 thirds. Then we'll add negative 7 thirds and 4 thirds, and we'll get negative 1. Then we'll multiply 1/3 times negative 1, and here we'll get negative 1/3. Now we have 4 thirds plus negative 1/3, which equals positive 1. So we have 1/3 times 1, which is 1/3. Then we have negative 1 plus 1/3. And this is going to be our remainder, which is negative 2/3. So we can rewrite this as 4x squared, this is where the 4 comes from, minus x, or minus 1x, plus 1, because that's our constant. Then we have minus 2/3 over x minus 1/3. Now I put a minus here because 2/3 was negative. Now we need to change the remainder. So we're going to rewrite this, and we'll have 2/3 divided by x minus 1/3. I'm going to change the x minus 1/3 to this, what we have here, the 3x minus 1 divided by 3, because remember these were equivalent. So instead we have 2/3 divided by 3x minus 1 over 3. Now we can change this using the division rule to multiplication. So this is equivalent to 2/3 times the reciprocal of 3x minus 1 over 3, which will be 3 over 3x minus 1. So in the numerator, I'll write this as the product of 2 and 3. And in the denominator, we'll have 3 times 3x minus 1. Now notice here that we have a 3 in the numerator and the denominator, so those will cancel each other out. So this means that we have 2 over 3x minus 1. And I got rid of the parentheses because I no longer have a number on the outside. So we have a remainder of 2 over 3x minus 1. So our final answer will be 4x squared minus x plus 1 minus 2 over 3x minus 1.